filthy, dirty restaurant here in Saigon. Let's have a look. The best score the restaurants can get is a 1. That means it's kind of clean. The worst score they can get is a 10, believe it or not, because it means really filthy, really dirty, grimy, stinky, everything. So if you see a restaurant getting a 1 point, like here, it's doing okay. But most of the restaurants here in these videos I'm going to show over the next few days, they've actually been pretty clean. This old and faded stuff. I've gone revisited 2 or 3 of the restaurants. Last year they were dirty, filthy. Gone back last few days. Yeah, they've given them a lick of paint, tidied it up, but this still looks old. That's all. So they're not really filthy. But anyway, enjoy the first video. Here it is. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. I visited this restaurant many years ago, probably about 2 years ago to be more precise. 2 years ago, the restaurant was dirty, grimy, very, very, very filthy. But now they've given it a good lick of paint. They've tidied it up. They cleaned it inside and out. Now it looks very nice. So it's going to get a 1 out of 10, which is a really good deal. The com diet is massive, and you've got a big selection, and it's only 20,000 dong per meal. See you tomorrow for more filthy restaurants in Saigon. Amazing vegan Vietnam. Bye-bye. Finding the dirtiest restaurants here in Saigon. This place is not really dirty. It's just old and faded. Everything is super faded. Everything's super old. Just looks dirty, but it's not really that dirty. Just a tiny, tiny little bit dirty. Everything's cheap. I've noticed poor people and like students come here often. Amazing vegan Vietnam. Finding the dirtiest restaurants here in Saigon. This vegan restaurant has a massive menu, at least 300 items for sale. Last time it was a little bit dirty. This time they've given it a good clean. Just the furnishing is very old and faded. My bar car chai was super delicious. Amazing vegan Vietnam. Bye bye. The dirtiest restaurants here in Saigon. I think I have found it, ladies and gentlemen. This 100% is the dirtiest, filthiest, grimiest restaurant I've ever found here in Ho Chi Minh City. The floors are hard-packed, dirty earth. There's flies around. It's very gloomy, very grimy. But the only thing going for it, it's not stinky. The food is clean and at only 35,000 dong. Amazing vegan Vietnam. Until tomorrow. Bye-bye. Finding the dirtiest restaurants in Saigon. This place has changed a lot. Last year it was really dirty, but now they've cleaned it. They give it a good lick of paint. The furniture is a little bit old and faded, but the food is delicious and it's clean already. Amazing vegan Vietnam. Bye bye. Finding the dirtiest restaurants here in Saigon. This vegan restaurant is not dirty. It's just old and faded. Everything must be super old, at least 40 years old. The food is super cheap though, so students come here and people who don't have much money. I've noticed some people have given them bad reviews because it looks dirty. What the hell? Leave them alone. They hardly make any profit. At least people can eat for cheap. Amazing vegan Vietnam. Bye bye.